Hello troops, what is happening? Welcome to the video. How are we all doing? Hope you're all well. Welcome to the video. So today's video is going to be a pull workout, maybe some triceps thrown in there as well because I'm wanting big triceps. So again, hello and welcome to the video. Today is going to be a big workout, a big pull workout again with some triceps involved in there. With young Christoph again, so we're going to go to a new gym, either one in Hamilton if we can get the day passes, or Muscle Lab. That's still to be decided, but I guess we'll wait and see. But if you've seen the last video, you should now know that that's me at the end of my cut. No more cutting, hopefully for, well, quite a long time. That being said, there will be a few wee mini cuts in there when I start to lose a bit of condition, but from now on the focus is not get shredded, the focus is get bigger. I kind of want to put a lot of focus on the next couple of years, basically, or the next year or two, of just trying to gain size, staying in a surplus. Again, I will include some wee cuts in there, but I'm going to kind of get into a surplus and try and get as big as possible. So right now, I'm basically reverse dieting back from cutting calories. I've had kind of 2 cheat days just there. So today I'll put my calories up, so they're about 2,500. I'll put my calories up to 2,800 today, and just basically see how I get on with them. If I go over, I'm not going to sweat it because again, I've just finished that cut, so like cravings are kind of gone through the roof. So if I go over, I'm not going to sweat it, but I'm just going to bear in mind if I do go over, every day I go over and over and over, I'm going to affect kind of the leanness, so I'm going to try and keep that in mind. So yes, 2,800 calories, back on, getting bigger, dying, trying. Here we fucking go. So now it's time to go make some breakfast, and thank God, again, I'm not on that diet anymore because I get to eat some carbs at breakfast. But anyway, let's go get into this video. Cue the intro. So this is currently what's going down for breakfast. So we've got, or I'll be having 4 skinny bastard sausages. I'll be having 2 slices of turkey bacon, 2 eggs and 2 bagels. And there's 2 sausages for the girlfriend, and she'll have a wee bagel with that as well. Basically it's, I don't actually even know what time it is. It's 20 to 11 and I'm going to eat this and then give myself about an hour to get ready and all that sort of stuff, and then go pick up Christy. So I like to eat roughly about at least an hour before I train, ideally like an hour and a half plus. So that's what I'm going to do, eat this just now, so we'll be first kind of thing in the day as well. I did wake up relatively early, but I just think I had to be coffee because I ate a bit more yesterday as well, so I kind of feel still not hungry from that. So basically that's what I'm doing. Go get this cooked, scran that, get ready, go pick up Christy and figure out what gym we are going to today. Cannot wait for this workout. There's nothing better when, see if you're trying to stay off it, or I don't know, even if you're just into training in general, right? So you go and train in a new gym at the weekend, it's class, because it just makes you feel as if you're actually going and doing something your weekend. You're not just going to your same usual gym and then just going home and that's it. So I'd recommend going and training at the weekend, trying it in a new gym, whatever it may be. If you're trying to stay off it, it's very good indeed. Happening again troops, right, so we're back. Breakfast is just about made. So I said I was going to have turkey bacon, but I ended up just patching turkey bacon, and the reason why is because I want to come on and explain why actually, right. So basically now that the kind of cut is finished, my protein intake actually has went down slightly. So when you're actually going into a gaining phase, you need less protein for a good couple of reasons, right. But basically it doesn't take as much protein to build muscle, right, while you're trying to bulk, whereas when you're cutting, your body is basically burning through muscle and fat. So the more protein you have in your diet, basically the more muscle mass it's easier to spare, essentially. So then my protein was up at roughly about 200 grams. Now my protein intake is going to be about 170 to 175 grams a day. So there's no point having tons of breakfast. 50 grams of protein for breakfast is honestly more than enough. So that's basically like a third of my day done already. Here's actually the current macros and that right there. Hopefully you can see that clearly. Yeah, so 127 grams of carbs. It says 44 grams of sugar, but I don't know where the fuck that's coming from. Oh, because of the apples. Don't worry about that bullshit. So yeah, the breakfast is 50 grams of protein, 127 grams of carbs because I'm having 2 bagels and 2 apples. Must be carbs in the sausages as well. And 16 grams of fat. So that's breakfast, and it comes to a total of 850 calories. I'll have that, and then that'll probably tide me over until we actually go and work out, and I'll maybe grab a wee coffee, but I'm sure you'll see that anyway. Gotta go and enjoy this. So, just about to go sit and enjoy breakfast. Just showed you it right there, but there we go again. While we're eating breakfast, we're going to be watching Brandon Hardin's One Day Out vlog as well. If you don't know who he is, he's like an up-and-coming bodybuilder. Me and the girlfriend have been watching his journey to he's becoming a professional bodybuilder show, and he's One Day Out, and it's good, man. See, sitting watching his YouTube, like, we're heavily invested in his story, which I found pretty interesting. So, One Day Out show, but to go down watching it. What's your thoughts on me one day doing a bodybuilding show? Is it on the cards? Is it not? I guess we just need to wait and see. What is happening, troops? So we're back. Just, well, been showered, cleaned myself up before we go to the gym, shaved, hopefully can notice my face looking slightly fresher. So I'm just on my way to go pick up Christy just now. Once we go pick up Christy, then we're going to go and get a coffee. Most likely from Coffee Boy, because Coffee Boy is fucking wow. But actually that's the plan, go get him, and then we're going to decide what gym we're going to. Now we've got 2 in mind. Sorry, the camera moved a wee bit there. So we've got 2 gyms in mind, one called Muscle Lab, which I believe is in like Paisley or Irvine or somewhere like that. And then the other is potentially, I think it's like Hamilton Palace or something like that, which is kind of more commercial gym, but it has like the sauna and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll update you once we're getting Christy and we know where we're going.
What's happening?
Oh, you alright? Hello, so the pre-workout coffee is going down. Hopefully we get a wee bit charged up because we have no pre-workout left. We finished the samples soon, I'm still waiting for that to come out. Did I just mention that's pre-workout? Fuck it, I guess you know the pre-workout's coming. No, it's pre-workout before we go and do it. But this is the lab, this is the gym we're going to, Muscle Labs. But as you don't know if you can see, that's Dorian Yates, our ex-famous bodybuilder, and that's Ronnie Coleman. So they're obviously right into their bodybuilding, but I can't really find any good pictures of the actual gym itself, but it does look naughty. Nah, you can't see any. But anyway, I guess we'll find out what it's like. That's
Pool day.
Pool day is going down, mate. Pool day, don't know what that is. It's all the muscles that are going to be pulling on your body, so we're going to hit all your back muscles, biceps, and I like to include rear deltoids in there as well. Stop beating. There you go. But let's go head out to this fucking gym. And we're using a seal row. Now I don't know the exact same in this setup, but I'm going to call it a seal row because you're lying flat in your stomach. You're doing a wide row. Now, the amazing thing about this machine is, see, because you're lying flat in your stomach, you're basically taking all the traps out of the game when you're pulling it up, right? So yes, your traps will get involved, but don't shrug up the way and don't bring these bits into it. Oh, it's more centre in your back. Watch out, right? Honestly, you'll find nail exercise like this. It's one of my favourite movements. My first time using this machine and I fucking love it. What a session that was, by the way. Highly recommend checking out Muscle Labs. Christy, how did you rate it?
10 out of 10, mate.
Aye, that was a great session, man. Very bodybuilding, fucking, nae fucking about, dead, dull, dark, nae weight, but nae, I don't know, just
Lots
a
of
good vibe.
lots of shouting,
Loads of shouting, mate. Aye.
screaming.
Exactly the sort of gym we like. But anyway, that is all for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Time to go get a munch. Keep getting massive, and if you need some help getting massive, check out the Physique Blueprint. 7-day free trial link down below. Bye bye.